Every land got different stories. Not written down, it's just told by verbally speaking anyway. All the landholders got respectful boundaries, really. If you cross the boundary and that's with no respect, be there. But we need to extort the respect or the land. Respect is, you're sitting on a table talking. I want to keep on sitting down with them and having a more stronger conversation with them about country and on what they wanting to do. It's very important for them to include the elders. With Diatreme and me, with that tail, sit there. Just to respect this. We could sit and have a cup of tea and talk reason, about a plan, work plan, It's important.
Well, where's the elders? You gotta have respect the elders. Could have got the elders together. They didn't. Call the elders and see how many people will confront. They will hang their head with shame. And that's why I say, united we stand, divided we fall, You've got to be united. And elders have to be the leaders. In a community like this, anyway, got to have respect. Haven't got any respect, we're going nowhere.
Well, we have to keep what's safe for our country. Things that are very untouched, and it should be marked and, surveyed and put proper boundaries around there so that to save other people from going into these places. Because the land itself could hit us too if we don't take proper care of it.
Well, when Diatreme first came about, me as a traditional owner, we engaged with them and then came out here, started the exploration, what we're doing now out here for the company. Yeah, so that's me and the nephew, we love working with Diatreme and the boys here.
My observations of Diatreme's engagement with community have been pretty positive. Having a presence in Hopevale has been really important so that community have got good access to understanding where the project's up to, what's coming next. There's been good engagement with the impacted traditional owners. They've been heavily involved in all of the heritage activities that we've done so far.
For Indigenous people, cultural heritage is paramount, very important. Being able to preserve culture, language, getting people, especially the young people, back out on country and making sure those sites are preserved for the future generations.
Diatreme has been very privileged to be able to engage with the traditional owners, and importantly we've been able to get elders and clan members and traditional owners on country to undertake cultural heritage surveys and also cultural values surveys, and really understanding those connection to tangible places but also intangible values as it relates to story places, song lines, and those really long generational values. So we've been very fortunate that there's been a very willingness to engage with Diatreme, share those stories, share that knowledge. So we are also part of the journey, but also understand where we need to avoid those places, and also in the long term what places need protection, and the views of traditional owners on what are our long-term objectives for country. So when the mine is operating, how can we coexist and protect and also grow our value on country?
Really, in my heart, I really don't want to see that place get destroyed. What I've got in there is what I want to protect. The story, the sacred areas, the campsites. That's important to us.